Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Zelda Classics 4th Quest. I am Nitro6003. Today, we take out level 2 in its entirety. So even without full health, I think we'll be okay, because we're going to skip a couple of the harder rooms. So you want to start off by bombing, well, the only way you can bomb, I suppose. And we'll leave that bat there. And it would be really helpful if you had the boomerang, but you don't have it. So you want to continue on this path here. And yeah, you get Pole's voice here in this level. And they're not nerfed in any way, shape, or form. So I would just ignore them if I were you and continue on this way. And here you have Dark Nuts. And you gotta be really careful because they do 1 heart of damage right now. Oh, hello, Sword Beams. How I've missed you so. And the best way to handle this room is to use the sideways sword trick. Which you were forced to learn in the 3rd quest. And what's different about this quest from that one is it's harder at the beginning, but then the difficulty kind of comes down quite a bit because you have the blue ring and you have armor. So yeah, so use your invincibility frames to your advantage to get through that room as fast as you can. And then in here, just go up and over and get out of that room as fast as possible. There's nothing in there. I mean, unless you want to kill the Pole's voice. But I would wait until you get the item out of here. Makes it a lot easier. And no heart drops. So that's what makes this dungeon hard. It's not that it's actually hard. It's not, you know, too terrible, but it's the fact that you get these enemies that you're usually not dealing with without rings or some other way to help you, like the slash, the hammer. And I'm gonna leave those bombs there for now. I will grab them in a second. And as I said, Moldorms are going to get much respect later on. And then you come into this room here. And if you're really lucky like I am here, the red Iron Knuckles or Dark Nuts will spawn all inside of this thing. And yeah, be careful of the traps. And I can't reach him at the moment, and I'm not wasting a potion. I was hoping maybe to see a fairy out of that, but now what you could do theoretically is come into this level, grab the 2 items and get out, and then come back after you get the blue ring. But you want to have as much health for level 3 as possible. So the extra heart container that you get from this level is very helpful. And you know what? I will grab these bombs now. And here are just some plain Zols. And hopefully for you, maybe, or they will drop some good either money or health. And you're really going to want to use your bow and arrow as much as possible. So you want to go up first. And if you weren't sure you were fighting a Goma, now you should be. So grab the key and go back down. Now hopefully these Pulse Voice will be kind enough to drop things for me, which they have been so far, which is good. Alright, so let's grab the money and head on down. And we have full sword beams. So you haven't seen any kind of bombable walls or anything, so you want to take a look at this room a little more closely. And yes, there's a hidden passage here. Now, when you get out of here, the next room could be really, really hard or easy depending on where the Dark Nuts spawn. And that is not a good spawn for me. So I'm going to just try to get out. Yep, good. Get out. Oh. Well, I wanted to get out without any damage, but... Now, the room above us is a room that could easily kill you. If I can get my sword beams back, that would be preferable. Alright, so get your bow and arrow ready. And then go quickly away from the sides. Because you have Pulse Voice, bats, traps. And again, like I said, the Pulse Voice is not nerfed in any way, shape, or form. And you do have to find this if you want any hope of beating this quest. So you're wondering why you could not find a candle? This is why you can't find the blue candle anywhere in this quest. Because it's here. Now, if you thought that was tough, how about walking back down? Well, without getting hit, even better. So now let me just look at my map. And here you have more Dark Nuts. And right now they're all kind of camping around my door here. Be nice if they weren't all camping around the door. Not my best effort, but better than getting hit. How about dropping some health, guys? I know you guys can drop health. How about dropping some health? Pretty pleased with sugar on top. And that's where you find your boss key. And you know what? I am going to use my potion just in case. Don't want to have any problems. And this dungeon's pretty linear. And you don't want to come into this room with half a heart. And I have enough money right now to use at my discretion. So, and really didn't get very much from this room either. And here's your compass. So now it's just a matter of tidying up a little bit more. And I don't believe there's anything in this room. Except for statue shooters. Now this room could be interesting because you have Zoles and Darknuts, two very, very, very different enemies. But luckily you really only have two Darknuts, so in theory much easier to deal with. And now that I have sword beams, it's even easier. And ooh, good, some bombs. So you don't get the candle, so you get the candle and the bow in this place. And we'll just ignore that room for now. Because we have, I believe we have everything that we need. And the boss is not far. How about some health? Health? Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And yes, if you don't have the boss key, you're gonna have to go back and find it. Oh, good, good, good. Free fairy. All right, into Goma's room. Now, if you think it's gonna be a one-shot kill and it's easy, nope, it is not. He takes 5 arrow shots. So if you come in here with not enough arrows or with not enough money, you're gonna have to F6 back to the start. And remember, you cannot block his shots. So your best bet right now is to go back and forth. And remember, he does 1 heart of damage. So I may have to use my other potion, which it looks like I'm going to. And hopefully I'll do a better job now than I was doing a minute ago with trying to hit him. And I'm trying to watch the fireballs and him at the same time and watch him to open up his eye. And it does not help that I'm missing. I can't blame anybody but myself for that. I think that's 2. It also doesn't help that the door closes behind you. It makes it more scary than it needs to be. Urgh. Come on, open your eye, please. So I can hit you. And I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much now, but I really need to concentrate because I don't have any more potions to use. And I keep missing. It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have to concentrate on so many things at once. There we go. Oop, oop. That would not have been a good shot. I think he's down to his last shot. So again, I apologize as I miss. Oh my goodness. Woo! That should not have been as hard as I made it look. But that's level 2. And now we can go fix ourselves up a little bit before going to level 3. And you're definitely going to want to. Alright, so now we're going to get some heart containers. Because you really want to make sure you're at as best health as you could be going into level 3. And if you thought level 2 was hard, till you get the item at a level 3, it's really ridiculous. It is there are whiz robes in there, and remember, they are not nerfed. So 4 hearts of damage, you're wasting a potion right there. So yeah. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm getting myself some heart containers, so at least I stand a chance. And like I said, the game really gets quite a bit easier once you get the blue ring. So there's 2 heart containers we can get before going into level 3. So there's one right there, near level 2. And then there's another one near level 3, where level 3 was in the first quest. And by the way, make sure you have a magic shield going in there also. And once you get the blue ring, things are much easier. And we will probably, depending on how long it takes, we should be able to get through level 3 in the next part. But I may want to go get some more money first. I may do some money grinding and then go from there. But we'll see. I mean, right now we have no money whatsoever, which is the way I guess I like it, so to speak. And here's another heart container. So yeah, one shot you're using a potion. And I do want to show you where level 3 is. Yeah, this is level 3. Alright, so join me next time as we take out level 3. I'm Nitro6003. I'll see you guys all next time.